Learn money-making business secrets of the world's highest-paid super consultant for 96% less than his private clients pay him. I'm Robert Chesney of Window on Wall Street, and if you own or run a profit-based business or have a promising money-making idea, you're about to become a lot wealthier a lot sooner than you ever expected. World-famous marketing genius and business growth expert Jay Abraham wants to make your business or idea a small or a large fortune in the next 12 months. And he's willing to come to the Pacific Rim to do it for a fraction of his normal increased profit share fee.
I'm an investment advisor and a fund manager. And I worked out that things that I had in mind before I came here anyway. But if I do what I planned, which was to create 2 new funds, I can generate an extra $150,000 a year.
I am in the training business, education business. 我们公司有一个很大的特色，就是对于1对1的销售的能力非常的强。We have discovered now that we can promote it, we can improve it with better headlines, with better mails, and we can probably triple or quadruple them.
Triple your business, okay? So, and that's realistic. Good, thank you.
What struck me was that in order for us to go up to the higher end, increasing our transaction value, I need to actually use channels that actually reach that sort of target market more effectively through strategic alliances. And if I did that effectively, or actually when I do that effectively, we can probably raise about $1 million additional revenue.
Since Jay has helped nearly 12,000 other business owners in over 450 different fields increase their bottom line profits by more than $7 billion and multiply their wealth by nearly 15 times that amount, you should probably take Jay's offer very seriously. Here's why. Jay is considered the greatest business builder, marketing genius, and money-making wonderkind on the planet.
I can't say enough about my dear friend Jay Abraham, the marketing genius of our time. Using one of his principles that we learned out of 200 helped skyrocket our book Chicken Soup for the Soul to #1 for the last 8 weeks in the New York Times bestseller list.
You've read about Jay in Entrepreneur Magazine, Success Magazine, Investors Business Daily, and Inc. Magazine, just to mention a few. Entrepreneurs of the Year have turned to Jay for money-making ideas and wealth-building business advice. He's made them all tens of millions, and he wants to do the same thing for you. Jay grows businesses for a living, large businesses, small businesses, high-tech, low-tech, no-tech, retail, wholesale, service businesses, as well as professional practices.
I'm Jack Vijaya. I specially flown in from Singapore directly just for this seminar. And I really blew my mind. I really enjoy and learn something that I never know. Thank you.
Attended the seminar here with Jay and got so much out of it, great value, and just want to implement them as fast as possible. Yeah, good congratulations to Jay. He's made a huge impact on, I guess, all our lives. Thanks very much.
This was a fantastic experience. Jay Abraham, I think, is clearly the #1 marketing person in the world, and all these people here have benefited from it. There's 200 people out of 20 million people in Australia, and that's quite awesome in itself. And to be associated with some of these people who have taken on board a lot of these strategies is quite awesome in itself. So the networking's been great too. So thanks to you, Jay. Cheers.
Now, for those of you who don't know it, Jay is the highest paid, most remarkably successful marketing super consultant in the world. At $5,000 an hour, $50,000 a day, Jay Abraham is ordinarily out of the realm of affordability for all but the most successful and wealthy entrepreneurs. How does he do it? Well, what Jay does is he finds all kinds of hidden opportunities, overlooked assets, and vast sources of untapped marketing or income possibilities that a business owner like you just doesn't see or know about.
I had heard of geniuses, many of them, but experiencing a genius right in front of you, 10 feet away from you, was exhilarating and awesome. Believe me, Jay, while he was talking, I was just sitting and looking at him like this, wondering where this man gets his energy from. His marketing concepts, his strategies, everything so well articulated that my mind was totally blown away. Mind-boggling stuff. Everything about my business now will change because now I'm looking at it from a totally new perspective, totally new viewpoint, and I know that once I get back home, I'm going to do a lot more with what I have.
I'm so happy I'm here at J. Abraham's program. Some great insights like headliners. One of it is sex is fun, so is sports. And I'm in the sports business, and I need to get some really good headliners, and I've learned a lot about that. I've learned about how I can network with people, how I can provide a lot of benefits and risk aversing with my clients, values, some great business people that I've met here. It's well worth the money. I encourage everyone to come and join us.
Jay originally became rich by turning his business clients' untapped opportunities into windfall profits and then shared generously in the financial rewards that he produced. On that basis, Jay made himself millions and he made his clients billions. So what's in this for all of you that are watching? Well, when you're looking for a breakthrough in your business, what areas offer you the biggest return, the biggest payoff, the biggest rewards, the biggest improvements? Well, the very simple answer is one word: marketing. As a business owner, the next thing you should consider when you're looking for ideas, advice, guidance, results, recommendations, coaching, or mentorship is the criteria that you should focus on. You certainly want to look for credibility. You want to know what other people or sources that you trust say about their skill, ability, and results.
I became a J. Abraham client during a real crisis in my life. During the 1993 flood on the Missouri River, I lost a building and I saw it on CNN. It was 10 feet underwater, 100,000 square feet. I lost $3.5 million in one day. It took me approximately 30 months to recoup that money using Jay's techniques, where prior to that I had been in business for like 60 months. So it was a terrific benefit to me.
Jay was one of the 6 most influential people in my business life. Jay provided stimulus at a time when I needed it. He provided some seminal ideas that were very valuable to me. And along with people like Deming and Rafael Aguayo and Ichakadizis and others, I give Jay a lot of credit for the success that we've been fortunate enough to enjoy.
I've learned more in these 2 days thus far than I think I could ever have learned, even if I went to college and majored in business.
He is a marketing genius, just like everybody says he really is.
He's a genius, what can I tell you? I instituted seriously what he has to say 4 years ago. The first year we increased 68%, the next year 53%, last year 58%. If that doesn't convince you, don't come.
There are few guarantees in life. In business, there are next to none. Yet I've personally engineered, orchestrated, and guided probably more individual business success stories than almost anyone else out there. It's hard to believe that ideas can be transformed into wealth, power, and business success and financial prosperity. But they can. And that's what I want to do for you in this upcoming 5-day event. Chances are high that your business hasn't come anywhere close to optimizing your marketing, selling, and strategic business opportunities and capabilities. And that's almost tragic. Your goal in business should and must be to constantly get your business working harder and harder for you so you can stop working so hard and long for it. The best 2 ways to possibly do this is to change your marketing and change your strategy. But it's hard to do it yourself. Even if you learn the most powerful general marketing concepts and principles, knowing how to translate and convert them all over to your specific and unique individual business situation could take you a lifetime to figure it all out on your own. Or you could have it all done for you in one 5-day transformatic experience. Over the next hour or so, we'd like to introduce you to the ultimate business building opportunity your business may ever have. It's called J. Abraham's Private Strategic